Hello, my beautiful collective. It's Kai, and I'm here back with another fucking video. Disclaimer, this is all just based on my own experience. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm not trying to tell you what works best for you. I just wanted to encourage you guys in this video more specifically, because add yourself, literally add yourself into the collective conscious experience of life. The way that I'm putting it is super spiritual because, once again, I'll just let you know now, I am spiritual. And I was just like having this kind of like thoughts. I had this thought in my mind, which I really loved, because it's like, you know how sometimes people are like, some people say like, oh, why would I do that when other people are already doing it? That is literally the point. It's because other people are already doing it. You already have a fucking community that is present, right? And you get to add into the culture of it by literally creating whatever comes through you, right? That in itself is adding yourself. And I don't mean this in like environments that shut you down or places that aren't safe for you to speak. And I even want to just step away from that, because truly, like, when you are so secure in yourself, when you understand that your own abundance comes from you, you know, you affirm these things, you experience yourself, you allow yourself the space to acknowledge your own experience, right? And I personally, I'm just going to share a little bit from myself, and once again, that's why I say the disclaimer. I realized that I was being very cruel to myself. And it was just me like shutting myself down. Like every single time that I felt a certain emotion, which I will not go any deeper into because I'm just letting it go. I'm letting go of this past idea of me being a negative experience in the light of the emotional, like the emotional aspects of it. Is how I'm gonna put it. But like, truly, like when it's something about like your own creative force, right? That is what creativity is. It is from you, the creator, you know? It's your activity that you partake in that's coming from you, from your core. That is why, like, moving forth with intentionality, being within my own experience in that creation. Like when I write poetry, I'm a poet, by the way, and I write poetry because I'm feeling something, like literally. And I love poetry because I get to speak about it in such an elusive manner. Who knows if anyone's gonna fucking get what I'm saying? And that's not the point. It's to just say it however I'd like to say it. And even in these videos, I was recognizing as well, it's like some people are gonna come and pick up things that maybe work for them and it supports them. Other people maybe hear things that they consider completely fucking useless, and that is up to people's discernment. That is why in the disclaimer, I forgot to say this, but like truly, please use your discernment when you're consuming my content or any content in general. Like sometimes I just need a break. I just need a break, and I just, not even a break, like sometimes I just don't go on Instagram, like period. Like I don't go on it for like days, and it turns into months, and then it turns into like me just understanding like that's not something that is the actual outlet of me creating. I have all these fucking journals and shit. I have so many fucking journals and like notebooks. Actually, I kind of want to show you guys just because they're really fucking pretty. I have this one that I got from the Getty Villa, and it's really, look at this, look at this. Look at this. And it's like so pretty. This is a poetry like notebook, and it's all blank pages. Personally, I like the ones that like are just blank pages. And then this one, actually, I kind of forget where I got this. I'm pretty sure I got it in Idaho. Did I get it in Idaho? Damn, made in China. That gave me absolutely nothing. Fuck. So this is the Olive Fairy. I'm pretty sure I got this in Boise next to a climbing or like outdoorsy store. There was like this antique store that I went to with my friend. I like how I'm saying the whole story as if I remember that I got it there. I'm pretty sure I got it there because I think I showed my friend when I got it, but I think I might be wrong. Anyways, memory. But yeah, there's so many different ways to express yourself. There's so many different ways to impress this experience upon your own existence. And sometimes it's when you're alone. Sometimes it's when no one's fucking watching, okay? And sometimes that's the most important part where you really need to show up. I was really fucking close. And I was about to be so mean to myself, and I went to a yoga class today for the yin energy, which is more of the feminine, like receptive, intuitive, empathic side. And I just love the way that she put it, how like if it's painful like a knife, then don't push yourself to that point. But truly, the yin energy is like you are right on the edge, but it's you flowing upon the edge. And then in tarot, that's the Fool card. You're literally dancing on a fucking cliff, and you could fall, and you don't know what's gonna be down there. You don't have anything on your back. You have the bare fucking minimums. If anything, whenever I see that sack that the fucking Fool has on their little stick, I'm like, bro, it looks like nothing's fucking in there, and that's the point. It's like you don't need anything else, you know, like it's all here. And that's why, like, the whole physical experience of being in this world, I at least felt quite overwhelmed growing up. I was like, oh my gosh, like I need all these accolades to show people that I'm capable. And then I honestly forsook it. I just threw it all to the side, all the things that I accomplished in terms of like sports or music, and I was just like, that literally means nothing to me. But what I realized from that experience was also I wasn't actually like acknowledging the effort and all the fucking perseverance that I went through, you know? So that's what I mean, like moving forth intentionally, creating from your own core, not being passive with your past, but really just letting it go so that you can be present with who you are now and move forward into the future, your own future, whatever you want to create. So it's adding yourself, right? Adding more of yourself to you so that you can be more you, not dictated by anybody else's definition or perception, really. It's just a perspective. That's literally it. That's how simple it can get, is that it's just another perspective, because everyone else is their own person and they have their own pains, their challenges, they have their own ups and downs, and they have their own things that they appreciate even. So it's like, if you don't align with it, I decided to walk away. I just decided to walk away. Even though I really desired something, I decided to walk away despite that. Because I recognized that, if I continue to plug into this, I can literally feel myself become more and more dysregulated. And it's not to say that it's about them. It's actually, there are things that I need to address with myself. There's things that I need my support with. And being spiritual, I love to just like delve into asking for assistance from the archangels, or like telling universe and like speaking to the mountains and like those kinds of things. That's something that really aligns with me, at least. And it just feels so good because then I release it and I'm like, show me how fucking good it gets, because it does keep getting better and better. Truly, one of my biggest beliefs in life is that it is always working out in your favor. Even if you don't know, that's okay. And sometimes, at least for me, I don't believe that I should know everything. That is why I always take upon the student mindset, because it's like, I have something to learn here and I am more than willing to learn. And that allows me to also release resistance to what is just presently happening in my life. And so I feel like I'm actively like pursuing that, you know, step by step. It's a process and I'm not rushing it. And today I cried during the yoga because I just was so sorry. I was apologizing to my femininity, really. And being very grateful for my masculinity as well, because especially being spectrosexual, it can be quite something. It can be quite something. So I wanted to send you guys love and support, to add yourself to the world, to wherever you go, to whatever you do, to your own experience with yourself. Add yourself. So that is the video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for allowing me the space to speak, truly. And thank you for being you. Seriously. Thank you for being alive. And I'm sending you guys so much love and support on your own spiritual journey. Bye, collective.